YouTube, what's good, y'all? Welcome back to another video on the channel. First things first, hopefully you guys liked the last one. That was video number 2. I'm trying to be more consistent. I feel like being consistent is this, the best thing. I could drop 100 videos. That doesn't mean, none of them are gonna do good, but all it takes is just one, right? So I gotta start, I guess, posting a lot more. So yeah, I'll be on myself about that. Today we are gonna be right to another interesting video. This one is gonna be an 18-year-old attempts to scam dealerships for a $54,000 luxury vehicle. Yeah, we'll see how that goes. Obviously, I don't think it went good, but if you guys are liking what you guys seeing on the channel, be sure to like, comment, subscribe. Tell your friends about me. I do want to grow the channel slowly but surely. Obviously everybody wants to. As always, if you guys do have any suggestions of what should react to next, drop it in the comments. It might be in the next video. You never know. I'll check it out. I will check out anything that you guys suggest to me, just because you guys are gonna be the ones that watch the video. I just make the content, right? But with that being said, yeah, sit back, enjoy the video, and see you guys in the next one. Peace. 18-year-old attempts to scam dealership for a $54,000 luxury vehicle. That's a lot of money, bro. As you can tell, I don't know what their hunch was, but I could definitely feel like they seen her, maybe seen the vehicle she came in, maybe something wasn't adding up, but obviously something went down where they were like, yeah, she's not getting this vehicle. She's definitely trying to, scamming is a big thing in terms of anything. You can get scammed with my clothing brand, can get scammed, anything. But like, it's all about identifying this. So let's see the key points that they figured out. Let's get into it.
Walk in and buy a luxury car with fake. Why did this 18-year-old think she could just walk in and buy a luxury car with fake identification?
Free sauce. So she probably got a fake ID. Obviously it's not hard to get those. They are, get them on the black market, whatever. Not condoning it, but my guess is she probably got that. Obviously with a fake identity, you can fake anything. You go into a credit union, apply for a loan, and then go from there. You can do a lot of things. There's a lot of things you can do with the fake ID, but with this girl, she chose to do a car. Yeah, let's see what happens.
I don't know if we want to go around a different way or not, but so we got her just sitting in there. Okay. Just a quick rundown. So she gave us a credit app. She had trouble filling out her information. Signed on the back. Her name's Emily. Signed it with a second E in the name. Came in saying she wanted to, like, at the beginning.
Okay, so she had trouble with her information, so she went in there not knowing her fake identity, right? Red flag number 1. She signed it with another E. Is it E-M-I-L-E-E or so they're already like starting to see the signs. Okay.
Yeah, no, it's Emily, and then instead of just L-Y, E-L-Y, and that's not how her name is on the license.
She's a goofy.
She just has like a temp license. She said she wanted a $450 payment. Wasn't sure if she'd get approved. Showed her a $1,200 payment. She signed right away. We looked up the address. Doesn't line up. She says she's in Cincinnati. Works at Cleveland Clinic. Nothing. She got dropped off. She said didn't call in about the car, and it's a Range Rover. So, you guys have a license?
So she's trying to get a Range Rover. So my thing is, like, maybe she seemed confident, like, in terms of talking, but she didn't seem confident in terms of, like, remembering or at least selling her lies. So I feel like, who knows, maybe she could have got away with this if she, like, knew what the fuck she was talking about, for one. And then for two, just had shit that lined up. From what he's saying, nothing just lined up. So obviously that gave him the red flags. So obviously we're starting to see, like, what her red flags were, which is just, she was all over the place. And with the $54,000 vehicle, you're definitely not getting away with that.
I have the temp license in there. You want to go by her, or do you want to go around?
I just want to see the license. Maybe I can run it and see.
It's one of and the temp license says she got it at the Ellet at, like, up here.
A temp license.
We pulled her credit. We asked her if she had any previous car loans. We could see that she did. She said no.
Huh. Does the picture on her look like her?
It's hard to tell because it's the temp and it's been, like, copied.
She went in there with a temporary license. I've never heard of that. Like a scam with a temporary. Like, if you're gonna do something like that, why would you not have a hard copy? Like, she went in with a piece of paper, bruh. All right.
Yeah. How's it going, man? Hi.
Obviously, they're gonna hide the information, but this is what she went in with. You're gonna try to get a vehicle with a temporary license like that. I'm baffled, bro. Hold on.
So she's signing.
Huh.
Obviously, that doesn't.
At this point, what's also crazy is that she's not. You can tell she's not being aware of her surroundings. They probably told her she was approved the whole time. You know, obviously they're just holding her there. Now, if that's me. Let's say if I'm doing that, right, and I start to see like, you know, everybody's like leaving. You know, they're taking too long. She instantly accepted that payment, right? I think he said like $1,200 payment or something like that, right, for one. So she's already thinking she's gonna get the car, so that's probably what kept her there. But she's not noticing like what's going on in the background. She could have just took off, right? They don't know her real identity anyways. But she chose to stay. Now she's obviously gonna face these consequences.
Really match that.
And then she's signing again here with the second E.
Then we asked her just simple questions about her credit report, like previous auto loan. She didn't know she had one or not. This is a $54,000 loan she had before, and she's from there. She says she works at the Cleveland Clinic in Cleveland. It's a 216. And then look where she got this at, right over in Ellett.
Where's Mason? That's Cincinnati?
Yeah, downtown Cincinnati.
Where's she saying she's living now?
She says she's lived here for 3 years and 3 months. But you can see here, she almost screwed up that.
Was she looking at her license when she's filling this out at all? Or?
So my sales guy, you guys want to correct this? My sales guy said that he was making a copy of this, so he had it with her, and she was struggling to fill this part out without the info.
There.
Hello.
Initial face reaction. She doesn't look scared. Nonchalant so far. Voice, she didn't really seem like she was hesitant. So, let's see where this goes.
Can you guess why I'm here today?
Why?
Can you guess? You don't, no idea. Okay.
Now she's starting to look a little worried. So, the main thing is if the cop in the situation is most likely trying to read body language, or also the tone of her voice, he's trying to see if she's gonna fold before he even comes to a conclusion. He already has the information, but he's trying to get her to say it before anything.
Is my ID?
Yeah. Folks, they're telling me, and you can tell me this is true or not. Where do you live right now?
I mean, obviously you can see her eyes. She's trying to read the ID. She doesn't have it memorized. That's where she messed up at, right? So.
Now look at this. Where do you live?
I live on 39.
In Cleveland?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you have a real ID on you?
No, not right now.
No? Not yours?
Not at the moment. I don't have my ID, but I do have my driver's license.
What's your name?
Lala.
Okay. Lala. Stand up, put your hands behind your back. So you know on that piece of paper that you made up? You know how it says,
What are her charges gonna be?
read that. Did you read it? What, forgery part?
Yes.
Okay. And it says there. Do you have anything on you that's illegal?
No.
Anything sharp, dangerous?
No.
Drugs?
Nope.
Weapons or anything like that?
Nope.
Okay. All right. Anything else besides your phone?
Nope.
No? Okay. I'll be right back in. If you don't mind, someone wouldn't mind waiting around. I know you guys are closing and looking to go home or anything like that. All right, we're gonna walk right out these doors here. You stand right by this front tire.
Obviously fraud, but like.
Listen, you got the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to talk to a lawyer and have him or her present with you while you're being questioned. You understand all those rights that I read to you?
Yes.
Okay. Why are you out here with that fake license?
It wasn't.
Okay, well. Option 1, you just shut the fuck up. Option 2, you have a paperwork party. Right now, from the initial reaction, she's definitely gonna get to talking. So, and we just heard a little sneak peek. So, you already fucked up, gang.
So whose idea was it? What were they trying to do?
I guess they were trying to get a car down and just keep it or whatever, but I told them I don't think that's a good idea because, you know what I'm saying, this is me taking a big ass risk. On top of that, this is my ID, you know what I'm saying? This is my stuff. On top of that, I'm still...
And you still did it. So normally what would happen is, in these situations, is someone's gonna come to you with a proposition, right? Let me use your face, give you a fake ID, have all the information for you. All you gotta do is go in, tell them what you want, come out, woo woo, and then once we get the car, I'm gonna break you off some money, and then we're good, right? That's normally what happens. A lot of times it actually does work. However, again, she messed up with a lot of information. I'm pretty sure from what the dealership was talking about, like, she messed up with some information. She was hesitant about a couple things. It wasn't adding up. Had she had everything lined up and knew what she was talking about, she could have got away with it. But she drew the red flags with them. Like, they didn't know until they seen that she was, like, lying. Like, they could tell she was lying about some things, right? So now she's in a position where, again, someone came to her, which is always a bad idea. Man, look, trusting the scammers is like believing like Santa Claus is real, man. It's not a good idea, man. You can't believe everything people tell you, right? So, yeah, she's cooked for fraud. So most likely they might hit her with something else, but we'll see.
So when I came in here, they had said.
So you were told what?
To be an 18-year-old female.
They told me to come. They had drove me all the way down here.
Two things. She's saying they. So they're going to want names, right? She's already singing, right? So they're probably going to try to intrigue her by saying, hey, look, you tell us who these people are, we'll reduce your quote-unquote sentence, right? And on top of that, they had drove her, right? Meaning that they're not from Ohio. Specifically, that part that she's in. They might be from a lot of times they'll go out of state, so. All right.
Gave me that, and told me just go in there and say that you want a car down for $0.
Okay. Well, how'd you think that was a good idea? Or even going to work?
Exactly. Well, I have a job, but I raised my grandma, like I literally take care of her. This is irritating.
So you knew that you're coming in here with a fake ID to try to buy a car?
Not
Really?
buy it.
Not buy it, then what?
I wasn't going to buy it. It was $0 down. I was going to try to see if I was going to get approved for it. So.
Okay. You're going to try to get approved for it, and if you got approved, then what?
Nothing.
You're going to walk out the door?
I was just
You're going to try to get the car?
No, I couldn't. I can't drive the car. I ain't drive.
Well, from the beginning, the dealership, when they told her, they said they get her approved for $1,200 a month, and she instantly said yes. So right now, she's obviously trying to lie about she wasn't gonna walk out with the car. Obviously, she's trying to save herself. If you can see what she's doing, but he already knows that information that she said yeah, if he remembers. But I don't know.
Driving if I get approved, then I was gonna come back, you know, next day or something. Well, whatever they wanted to do. But I was just trying to see if I could get approved for a car.
Okay. You're 18 years old?
Yes.
Have you tried this before?
Nope.
She's 18.
Nope. It's my first ever time experience ever doing something like
You
this.
been arrested before?
Nope.
Even as a kid? I mean, that's expunged. Or sealed, I should say. No?
This is very nerve-wracking for me, so no, I
Was
haven't.
pants stolen too?
No. I just got these the other day from my auntie. I just kept the tag on there just to show people I got money. Something that I don't know why we do that, but that's what we do. We'll keep the tags on our stuff just show people how much it costs.
No. We don't do that in Akron. It must be a Cleveland thing. Or some of your group. Peoples. Did you read this thing at all? Or?
No. And I should have read that
You should
shit.
have read this part?
Yeah. I should have read that shit. You right.
It tells you it's illegal to have this right on it.
I didn't even read it.
This part you probably didn't read.
I have my own license.
This part you didn't read, but I'm sure you probably studied this part real good to try to...
I should have read it. But I have my own license. That's what's wild to me. Like, I should have read that shit.
Who made that?
I know the person who had it made. I know who that is. And I know their Instagram. And yes, I would be a snitch. I don't care.
No, bro. Yeah, okay. I don't even know like how to react to this, bruh. Cause it's like she just admitted saying she's gonna be a snitch. She don't care, but it's like, dog, why would you put yourself in this position if you know what you're gonna do, man? She's
Who made it?
His name is on Instagram.
Do you know his real name at all?
No.
No? Do you know
I
what
just
he
know
said
what he looked like. Nope. I know his number.
What's his number?
It's in my phone.
Alright.
But I can show you the Instagram.
Why'd you guys decide to come down on Akron and try?
This is where they took me. I had no clue there was, like, I never had any clue that we was going this far. So when I looked at my location, I'm like, why is we going all the way to Akron?
Yeah.
This is far as hell.
Yeah.
This past Bedford. I'm like, man,
Yeah.
bro.
You guys had the whole Bedford Auto Mile. Right there. Moment car dealerships.
I'm just irritated. Honestly, some bullshit.
Yeah. You do everything you're not supposed to have. They have a scanner at the jail.
That's fine. I don't got
They'll
nothing.
see it. They can see stuff that's inside you. It's like an X-ray machine.
Yeah, I don't
So
got
tell us now, because it's another felony charge.
It's much. I don't got nothing.
I'm
I just came out here with my phone to myself.
Okay.
Bro, these seats are cold as fuck. I remember when I got arrested one time, right? I got bad knee problems. Whenever it gets cold, my knees hurt. This is a little side note. This is not even necessary. I might even cut this out for the video. I'm sitting in the back, man. And I'm like, bro, it's cold as fuck. Mind you, it was late as hell. I done told the cops, I said, hey, bro, y'all can turn the heat on, man. They was cool, but they turned that bitch on. But, yeah, you don't want to be in the back of one of these, man. It's small room, cold as fuck. And you don't know how long you're going to be back there. Keep you in that bitch for a minute. I'm not going to lie to you. Till they ready.
So is this the car she was trying to buy? This Kia? Did she come? Did she come in with this, or?
She's coming. No, I needed her to show me proof of insurance. So whoever she was talking to created that, and then she's.
Oh, it is okay. It is insurance. Okay.
She had me take a picture of it on her phone.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Never
The Kia.
in your room.
Can't believe they thought she could get away with it. But when you're 18, I guess. Yeah. Well, tell me about these insurance documents. Huh?
They sent that to me so I could show.
Typically, what they also do is they'll have when one cop's go like obviously like leaves, they'll have another cop sitting there with you to see if you'll keep talking, and that's probably what she did. She's scared. She's trying to be buddy, right? Like good cop, bad cop type of thing. And, you know, I'm guessing she probably was talking to this cop.
They sent it to you? Okay, so you didn't come up with them yourself? Was it the same person that TAFE4 person sent you these things?
My phone, I can show you.
Okay. They're up in Cleveland.
She definitely taking that McDonald's meal deal in the room. I'm not gonna lie, look at her face, bro. Oh my God.
This state person? Or do you hang out with them in person at all?
Well, this is actually my second time meeting them. They shouldn't be that far, not too far from here, because they the ones who dropped me off and was waiting, so.
Was it the Tay guy that dropped you off? He dropped you off?
That's why they don't do what they say, bro, because as soon as you get cut up, they going the fuck back home. They rubbing their feet together already asleep, gang. You the one going to jail. That's why you don't do shit like this, bro. Lesson, she need to learn her lesson. I ain't gonna lie. Depending on how much time she get, she's definitely gonna be cooked, bro. I'm pretty sure they're probably gonna say that at the end. I'm assuming, but we'll see.
Yes.
Were you supposed to call them to come pick you up?
Well, it was when I came out, they supposed to be waiting right there where they dropped me off at, but they supposed to.
They probably saw me and took off. I bet
Yeah,
you.
that's what I'm guessing. But
What kind of car they got?
it was a Nissan.
What color?
Gray Nissan. And that, when I first pulled up, I was sitting over there.
They were sitting over there. You could see them.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, they probably took off. That'd be dumb to hang out. Okay.
This is so stupid. Excuse me.
Yes.
Is there any way I could show you the text messages or like his number or anything?
Yeah.
I ain't gonna pay
Yeah.
attention.
What are you trying to say?
Like, I ain't trying to get put down for this. I got a life. I got work.
But you did.
But I'm not the one who made the thing.
You gotta be careful with what you do. You're 18 now. You got some real consequences.
Do you know how long I'm gonna be in there?
No, I do not know.
Could you call my mom for me?
You'll be able to do that in here, tonight.
Could I just show you the guy's face or anything?
I don't need to see that at the moment.
Okay.
The woman was arrested and charged with forgery and false identification. Drop your opinion in the comments.
See how they called her a woman? Thoughts and reactions. Don't do nothing if you're not ready for the consequences, and be sure you know what you're getting into. And if you do it, stop singing to the choir, man. You know what you was getting into. All right, man. I'll see you on the next one. Peace.